this is Amy with Deliscious Life. Welcome back to my channel. This is my keto journey. I've lost about 55 pounds on keto, although I've sort of gained a little bit back, trying to get it back off. So after I had my gallbladder removed, I've noticed that it got increasingly hard for me to continue losing weight. And then with a couple cheats during Christmas time, I put on a few pounds. So I've been struggling to get that weight loss started again. And, you know, I've tried different things. I saw that Thomas DeLauer did a video talking about leptin reset. And sometimes you need to do a leptin reset. So you want to have a high carb, healthy high carb meal, 1 or 2 high carb meals, at least 200 carbs. And so what I opted to do was I had white rice with like lean meat. Like I did chicken with it. And then what did I do? Oh, and then for the second, I just had like a bowl of white rice with I did almond milk and I did sprinkled monk fruit sweetener on it. So it was kind of like a rice pudding. So that's what I did for my leptin reset. And then I went strict keto after that, and you know, just did clean eating because by then we were also on this quarantine, you know, having to stay in our homes. And so it was pretty easy for me to not, you know, get my Dutch Bro coffees. It was pretty easy for me to just stay home, and we were cooking more meals, you know, healthy vegetables and healthy meat. So I was able to stick pretty true to that. And, you know, I didn't notice any weight loss at all. Like I lost, I want to say, I noticed I went down just a little bit, but I immediately kind of jumped right back up. So I don't really I think there's something else going on with me in terms of why I'm stalled. I don't know if my thyroid medications could be off. So I'm going to try to get in as soon as I can to get those looked at. And it could have something to do with the gallbladder, having my gallbladder out, making it really hard for me to lose now, which is possible. But yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. I haven't had one, you know, things I've cut out through this home quarantine that we are in. I have cut out like all my Dutch Bro cold brew coffees. I haven't had any of those, but I've been having coffee at home. So I know that it's, you know, I haven't been having the what are they called? Torani sugar-free syrups. So I haven't been having those almost at all. I've pretty much cut that completely out. I've been having my My Keto collagen powder, which is sweetened with stevia. So as far as, you know, those types of sweeteners go, I haven't had much of them. I haven't had any chaffles. My last sweet chaffle video dessert was the last one I uploaded, which was several weeks ago now, I think. And so I haven't had that. I've definitely changed what I've been having, and I'm not really noticing any difference. And so at some point I go, you know, either way, I'm not going to quit keto. I do want to keep trying to get my weight to move, but I feel like a lot of it has to do with I need to start moving. I need to start exercising. I'm not getting enough exercise. So that could have something to do with it. So as soon as we can get back out and about, I definitely plan on walking and staying more active and doing some weight training. So we have weights at home I can use, or I have a gym membership. But I feel like I need to take that next step and try to burn fat through weight training. You know, I've tried intermittent fasting. I've done the 1 meal a day. I've done OMAD. I've done lower carbs. And I mean, I don't know. I've tracked, and I'm not far off on any of my macros. I usually do pretty well. So it just seems kind of like a mystery why I'm just so stalled. And sometimes no matter what we do, our body is just stuck in this set point. And I kind of feel like that's where I'm at, and I need to try to get that moving. So the leptin reset, didn't really work for me. I tried it. I haven't really had the results. I haven't cheated at all during our home quarantine that we're having. I haven't had any cheats. I've stayed keto, and I highly, highly recommend you stay keto during this time. The one thing that's going to help our immune system tremendously is being in ketosis. The ketones definitely give us a little bit of an immunity boost, And so the one thing I really didn't want to do during this time was cheat. I definitely didn't want to, fall off the wagon, because I know I'm already stressed and worried. And then to add that on, the worry of me gaining another 10 pounds would be too much. So staying keto has definitely actually given me a little bit of comfort, because I know that I'm helping my body stay healthy. And that to me right now is comfort and reassurance in this time, in this crazy time. So yeah, definitely staying keto. I have snacked probably a little more than normal, so there could be that, I'm just spiking my blood sugar more often, but I'm just not seeing the scale budge or move at all. So at some point you just kind of say, whatever, and I'm gonna trust the process. I know that keto is good for me. I know that the foods I'm eating are very healthy and wholesome, and I'm getting such good foods now in my body, so I know that I need to stay the course. And hopefully my body will, whatever it's going through right now, and it's probably stress related too. There has been a lot of stress in my life in this past year. So that could very well be contributing to me stalling. I am stressed a lot at home. So that's probably a lot of it. I get plenty of sleep, so I know it's not sleep. I'm doing pretty good on the sleep, although lately I haven't been sleeping as good, but I'm still getting enough sleep. So I don't think it's that. I just think, the stress is definitely not helping. And so there's that. And then I want to start moving and, walking more. But yeah, guys, it's been rough. And I want to lose the weight, and I've tried, doing all the different things. I'm not going to do anything too severe, because I've tried egg fasts before, and you just put the weight back on. You lose it and then you put it right back on. So that doesn't really work for me, and it makes me hate eggs. By the end of the 3 or 4 days, I'm like, ugh. And I don't want to hate eggs, because I like them, but I don't love them. So if I do something like that, it's going to make me not want to eat them for a long time. So I just try to cut back on the things, the typical things that cause stalls, like the almond flour. I've completely stopped. Also nuts. I completely cut out nuts. I completely cut out almond flour for at least, it's been over a month now, and I haven't seen any results from that. So I can definitely say that hasn't affected me. Cutting out the cold brew with the Torani syrups, you'd think that maybe that would help. Nope, that hasn't affected anything. So yeah, it's just been weird. It's like nothing's, sometimes you can chase all these you can try a whole list of things to try to get your weight to move, and when it doesn't, you just keep feeling like a failure. You just keep feeling like, you're struggling, or you keep feeling like you're doing something wrong, and you really might not be doing anything wrong. It might just be that your body is going through something. Your body might be healing. Your body might be inflamed. You might be having an infection somewhere that you're not aware of, and it's causing inflammation. Stress, all that stuff could be all it is. So to change your macros all around and change your diet all around, I sometimes feel that does more harm than good. So I try to stick more true to keto, you know, in a pretty reasonable sense, because I don't want to drift too far one way or the other, because for me, I want to be able to eat keto like for the rest of my life. So I need to find a way to make these foods and these items work for me. And so I don't want, you know, I don't want to have to drift too far away from that. So, you know, there's that. I'm trying to make sure I get just enough protein in to meet my macros, but not too much. Not go too high on that. And then I'm trying to use my fat as a lever, basically. So I'm trying to lower my fats down to you know, so my body can use more of my body fat. So that's what I really want to just keep focusing on, and I think getting moving will help a lot. But yeah, I mean, I've eliminated a lot of things and I haven't really seen a whole lot of changes. So that's kind of frustrating. You know, you guys have all been through it. A lot of you have. So yeah, I'm just going to keep the course, keep trusting the process, and, you know, try to de-stress. I'm going to try to de-stress myself. I mean, it's hard to say that, you know, right now, because we just don't, there's so many unknowns right now. So it's really hard. I'm sure we're all going to be under some stress for a little while. So just try to make my stress as little as possible. So yeah, that's my update on my weight loss journey. I got down to 160 and then 159, and then I popped back up to 163. So I'm just up and down, up and down. And my lowest low is 148. So I'm up quite a bit from my lowest low, and I'm feeling it. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. I definitely feel heavier. And so I'm really wanting to get moving and do some exercise and hope that that will help me out. So yeah, I haven't changed too much. You know, we eat pretty much the same meals as we always have since I first started keto. So I really think it's just a matter of fine tuning and tweaking my fat levels and my protein, and just, you know, keep my carbs even a little lower. I really do think that is all it is, and I just need to figure out what that magic formula is. So I'm going to keep doing keto, especially right now. I'm just going to stay keto and try to, you know, just stay as calm as possible and relax. I play my video games. I watch some movies. And I would like to get in the kitchen and just start baking and cooking and stuff. But I tend to, I think just because my stress levels are high, it's just hard for me to get in there and do it from a place where I'm like, okay, I'm filming a video, and, you know, I don't know, my head just hasn't been there. My head just hasn't been in it. So, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know how I'm doing through this time, through this crisis. And I'm definitely staying keto. I haven't had any cheats, but I'm not seeing the scale move. I'm not seeing it budge. So I don't know. We're just gonna keep moving. We're just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna worry about some of that in another week or two. You know, right now we've got enough to worry about. So I'm just going to try to eat when I'm hungry. I'm going to try to rest when I'm tired. You know, I'm you know, trying to keep my vitamin C, my zinc. I'm taking that every day, my B12s. And I'm just trying to just keep it calm. Have some nice herbal teas, you know, in the evening before bed, you know, that kind of thing. Just doing what I can, you know, to keep my immune system and my body healthy. So anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to give you a quick little update. I hope you are all doing okay. Let me know how you're doing down below. How has your weight loss been going throughout all of this? I just, I don't really know what to say. I can't really give you, I freaking suck at this right now. I'm having such a hard time even thinking of words to say in my videos right now. It's just, everything feels so surreal to me right now. It's just, everything's weird and not fun, and it's awful. And so my heart and my head has not been in it, to get videos uploaded. And, I apologize to that. I know a lot of you out there are stuck at home too, and you're probably looking for things to watch and listen to. So I know I could have done a lot more, recipes and things like that. And I just apologize. I just haven't been able to get into that space to do it. So I hope everyone's doing okay, and then let me know how you are doing down below. And I am praying for our entire world right now. And we just need to stick together and support each other, and we're gonna all get through this some way or another. And yeah, so just stay home, be healthy, eat, get your vitamins in, get your vitamin C levels up, do all those things that you can to get your immune system as healthy as possible. And that's going to do it for me, you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully I'll figure out something and get some weight to drop. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe and ring the bell. And I hope you'll stick around. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.